when opponent is standing, but also sometimes when they have combat base. But if you do combat base and you're here, I can do it. Now it's even easier to go to single leg. So, this for you is a little bit difficult, but it's okay. We're gonna work with that. So, as I said, if you play with your feet in front of you like this, and you're not one of guys who like play sideways, so you still can do those, attacks. And sometimes this is a better option because you can approach on one way. But sometimes I like to do from just hold my legs like this, or sometimes support my legs. Depends how you feel comfortable. Because sometimes, like, it's hard for me from side to side. It's hard to move right now. Here I can easily move fast. If I stay with my legs crossed, it's really hard to move from side to side. So, but my goal is, if I keep my legs in front of me, I want to keep my arm also in front of me, because I want to defend any grip which she can get on my legs. Because then immediately I have to start defending my guard. I can't play anything, I just need to start defending immediately. So I'm not going to let she get to my legs, so I'm going to try to get arm, and then we did from the neck up, we did some arm cuts and a lot of stuff. But a lot of times if she doesn't want to give you arm, or they're trying, maybe, sometimes they want to back off, they're a little bit scared or something, So then you can get closer, or maybe you see leg in front of you, you can grab the leg and you can put the shin on shin. I'm gonna keep my arm wrapped around the leg, and I want to get really close. Knee has to connect with my chest. If there's any space here, they can easily get arm inside. So you can lean here and you post your hand and you do knee tap, because you have underhook on that side. I can't prevent that. So that means when you get to the leg, you have to connect, and you have to, like, I have to close my elbow like this. Close your elbow down, so everything is tight here. So you can see knee comes on your chest. In a gi you can grab the collar, and in NoGi I like to just connect here. I want to be sideways, I don't want to be in front like this, because it's easy to get to my head. You just need to get shoulder over my head. So sideways, and now you have few options. If leg, as I said, it's closed, you can collect the leg and you can come up forward. Second thing, which we're gonna start immediately. From here, I want to get on my side, almost like I'm falling inside here, like this. But knee is gonna stay on my chest while I keep connection. Also, I explained on Monday, I don't want to go too much in detail. You need to have really good connection, shin on shin. If there's no pressure on shin right now, she can easily just backstab. She can put pressure with knee, and she can leave shin, disconnect from my shin, and she goes on my hip side here, and I messed up a little bit right now. She's gonna pass my guard. So here I need to have that connection and pressure. Knee is on my chest, and I'm gonna go sideways. As I go sideways, this way, you see how knee comes on my chest, and I have good control. Like, her knee is bent, and as soon as I start getting my leg in, her shin is gonna drive like this way on the side, and it's gonna fall under my armpit. So I don't want to see this. Now knee is inside. This is not what I said. But knee has to be on my chest, and I have to be under. So here. How are we gonna get to the single legs? As we kick the leg, we're gonna end up here. And from here, we need to lift our hips I need to hook the hip. So if I use my grip on a leg to control, and I can easily use my legs to come up, hook the hip on this side, another one I can hook the butt, depends what I play. You can hook other side, but your knees has to pinch together. Here I'm pinching. So if you go from beginning, from here, I go sideways here, and I come up. My hips, they need to be off the mat. So let's do actually first drill, which it's simple for you guys, but I want everyone to get single legs really good. So that means I want to see hips off the ground. So you're going to start from here. This one doesn't matter. This one is going to be just under your armpit, and you're going to come up. If this is here, I can do other side too. Let's do this first, because I feel like it's going to be a problem if you go from the beginning. You guys are going to end up like this. Or maybe you have hooks, but look at hips. There's no control. So we can start from here, control the leg, go up. And it's also a good workout for abs. Yeah. I want to see that first, okay? Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, doesn't matter which one you go. As you lift your hips up, I want to get really tight here, and then I'm going to pull my heel, this heel, towards the mat down. But I'm not getting my heel straight down. I'm just going this way more, but not pushing away. So it's going to be in this pocket. You're pushing this in the pocket now where she doesn't have a pocket. So here, sorry, and you go, you see, it's just small pressure down, they're gonna fall. So why I need that? Because our guys have a very good balance. You can learn how to balance, but you need to have this option. Like, because sometimes when you do full entry and everything, as soon as you come and you apply that, they're gonna fall.
So is it like a hamstring curl?
It's I pull my heel down.
Towards the butt?
And I come. Maybe you'll see now from a different angle. As I go here, I pull my heel down.
Just like twisting his body, right?
So pinching, I can release a little bit that pinch as I start pulling my heel down. I'm controlling the leg so he can step off. That's important too. What did you say?
Said the heel on his head.
Yes.
Like a
Kind of
bop.
stomping down on him.
Yeah, I pull this.
Okay, are you pulling heel down first or
Yeah.
like the side of the foot down?
My
It's like
heel.
heel.
My heel.
Great.
Because side of my foot
But
doesn't
it's
do
like climbing on
anything.
the inside, right?
Doesn't do anything. I want to keep my heel all the time. Even if he wants to feel my leg, I want to keep my heel on the heel. So I just want to add this so you guys can try. Because a lot of times if you do full transition from beginning, like full technique, you end up there. You just need to use a little bit heel because they're already off balance and they're gonna fall. Okay? So let's try. 1, 2, 3. More. But now this time we're gonna, as we go up and control the hip, usually if you get too close, I'm gonna just get the button. You're gonna fall. So what's happening, like sometimes I feel like maybe they're really strong with hips, and I don't wanna just use my energy, like, or maybe I don't have that timing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my knees and I keep everything tight, and I bring my knee close to my chest. And what happens? We bend the knee. She's already in balance. So go back a little bit. So I bring my knees close to my chest, and then I go other way. You need to control the foot. This is important. If I don't control the foot, she can move the foot here. So it's same like before. You need to control here. So when I bring my knees in, it bends the knee. And also now when I go back, she's gonna lose contact with heel and mat. Whole foot sometimes gonna lose the contact. So this is second option. And as you do the whole technique from beginning, you're gonna use two of those all the time if you wanna get switched. So you're gonna, as I said, you're gonna bring the knees close to your chest, and you go other way. Make sense? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. So we did. I just wanna show you one more time that because some of you guys did a little bit mistake. Once when you have when you're pinching and everything is good, some of you guys trying to drive the knees sideways, but not bringing knees towards the chest. If I bring towards the chest, what happens? Heel is off the ground, and now I can easily start getting other stuff, right? So because the knees collapse on my chest, and then I can go backwards on other side. So I go like this, I bring knees, then I go other way, while I control this all the time under my arm. So if we go everything from the beginning, let's say we are here, we are doing, you know, our guard stuff, trying to play, and as I get closer, I want to get my shin on shin, right? Control, I go sideways. As I said, knee stays on my chest, and I keep the leg up, and I go up with my hips. I'm on same position. My arm is gonna sometimes stay inside, so I'm gonna be able to adjust right now. You see how when she falls, I push myself up, so my blade, my forearm, comes under the Achilles here. So I can easily now close the distance and start attacking immediately, because it's going to be really tight. When she falls, if I stay here, I'm under the top, so she doesn't feel much. So I have to stretch and I have to adjust. So let's go one more time. So from here, if I go this way, I fall on the side, I go almost like inside. But I make sure you don't leave this arm dangling around, because you might gonna snap Kimura. So as you go this way, you come up, you control, as my arm is already inside, so we can do one of the sweeps which we did, bringing the knee, or maybe she falls immediately. And now when she falls, I'm on my side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm still pinching, I'm gonna just stretch. So I use my foot on the back and on a hip. So I'm just gonna extend, and my arm is gonna just slide up. As it slides up, I lock and I get closer, and it's already tight. Like if I just apply a little bit pressure, it's gonna be painful. So, and you don't wanna end up come a little bit this way. You don't wanna end up like this, finishing. So you wanna be on the side. So from beginning here, this way. Now you adjust, so you go up, and then as you have your forearm under the Achilles, so now you come back, so you block everything, and now it's even more tighter. So you can, if this arm is deep enough, you can finish like this. Try to not keep the arm elbow outside, because then you don't have any difference. Your forearm should be under the wrist, not the wrist. This wrist, maybe I'm going to go for some other stuff. So to start from the beginning, go this way, I go on the side, here, up, your arm is inside, stretch, you get arm deep, I close the gap. As you close, it's already tight. So I'm not gonna do much. I wanna get from the side. I wanna do create into the corner. You guys wanna try? You wanna see or?
I'm good.
You guys wanna try?
Yeah.
Let's try. 1, 2, 3.